Hi, Geminis, my fellow Gems. Gang, what's up, my fellow Geminis? I'm back with a general video for you guys. These messages will not resonate with every Gemini who press play, okay? If it doesn't fit, don't force it. I have prepared for this reading off of the camera, and I would like to ask Spirit to protect me, my Gemini viewers, cross watchers, from negative energy during this reading. All right, I'm using a few different decks, and I'm also using symbol tarot along with the card tarot. Okay, this is what our ancestors used, as well as bones, to do tarot before all the fancy cards. Okay, so I see gifts coming for some of you Geminis, so expect a gift or some gifts from someone. Okay, I feel like some of you are going through a transformation. There was an experience in your life that really changed you completely for the better, I feel. Um, there's someone who want to communicate with some of you Geminis, or there's something that some of you want to communicate. Okay, take what resonates. I feel like there is going to be some wishes granted for some of you, and I feel like it has to do with some kind of commitment. So I don't know if some of you are committed to something or someone, or you're going to get commitment from someone that you've been wanting it from, or somebody messed up, you dumped them, Gemini, and now they're ready to commit to you. Take what resonates. There's something here with the symbols about, for some of you, your past life. So there are, if you Google, like, who was I in my past life, there are websites that you could, see who you were in your past life. And that is if you believe in that. Some people don't. I did it, and in my past life, I was a Greek philosopher. Okay, and then I seen something else. And somebody in their past life, their person that they was in a relationship with in their past life killed them over a bag of potato chips. Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, so then we have coercion, determination, judgment, concealment, and on the side here, we have envy. I didn't plan on taking envy, but it fell out, so I just kept it. Okay. So, Geminis, there are some of you who may want to work on acknowledging and changing what you accept at the demand of other people, because, like, I feel like it's too much for some of you. Like, I feel like some of you are trying to live up to someone else's expectations of you. So Geminis, stand up, be strong, and do not be forced to do something if it does not sit right with you. If you just don't want to do it, reclaim your power, because we know Geminis cannot be controlled. They cannot control us. Okay, it won't work. It's going to be a flop every time. Okay. Some of you may receive a life-changing offer. There may be a time where some of you could be forced to choose between two people. I do see a promotion coming for some of you Geminis, or some kind of a job offer. I even feel like, looking at these cards, some of you could be offered a career in politics. So don't be shocked if it comes out of nowhere. All right. There are going to be so many options and invitations coming to some of you Gemini, and it's going to be laid on you pretty thick. Okay, so choose wisely. Be careful not to criticize the effort of others, Geminis. Okay, some of you judge yourself too harshly. I feel like there's also somebody keeping some kind of truth from some of you, and don't be scared to speak up about it. And also, I see a message for some of you to keep spiritual balance. It may be time for some of you to overcome and get rid of anything or anyone that's not allowing you to feel free. Didn't I just say that Geminis don't like to feel like they're being controlled? I feel like some of you Geminis, your house could be cluttered. Get rid of the clutter and energize your home. Spirits and entities, they hide, they store, or they hide themselves, or they just sit and clutter. Okay, anywhere they can hide. And these spirits some may be good spirits. I can't see good spirits hiding in clutter. Some may not be good spirits, but clutter allows for these spirits to hide, okay? If you believe in that. I feel like for some of you Geminis, I have a message here. There is someone that some of you should be avoiding. Cut ties with this person and just simply move on. Protect yourself from jealousy. There's somebody around you who's jealous of you, Gemini. And for a second time, I see balance your spiritual life, okay? So let's use a different deck, all right? Tell me more for Gemini spirit, please. Tell me more for Gemini spirit, please. All right, let's see, gems. Oh, okay. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Okay. 3 more cards for Gemini. Spirit, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, gems. All right. Being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. Okay. 2 more cards. What's this? Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. And 1 more for the Geminis. Thank you. Oh, Spirit gave me 2, and I'm just going to go ahead and give them both because obviously they were supposed to come out. Cherishing self. I accept and love myself. And starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Yeah. Yep. So basically, Geminis, you know, I feel like some of you moved on from a situation and you're just going with the flow. You're starting over. You're loving yourself more and you have nothing to prove to anybody. You just, some of y'all just doing your thing, loving on yourself, getting that money, love your alone time, staying out the way, okay? And seeing through all the BS, okay? Which is great, all right? So let's get into the tarot cards. What else does Gemini need to be made aware of, Spirit? Please. What else does Gemini need to be made aware of? Okay, let's see. Give me a 4-card spread for Gemini, Spirit. What else does Gemini need to be made aware of? Thank you. So Spirit gave me Imbolc, which is the star card in a traditional tarot deck, which is a beautiful card, especially the fact that it came out in an upright position when I shuffled. What else does Gemini need to be made aware of? Okay. 1 of water in the reverse position, which is the Ace of Water in a traditional tarot deck. And then the World card, which came out in reverse position. Okay. 1 more, then we'll get started on the messages. 1 more card for Gemini Spirit. How the messages. What else does Gemini need to be made aware of, please, Spirit? Too many. What else does Gemini? Oh, okay. Spirit gave me 2, and I'm going to keep them both. So, 5 of air and 6 of earth came out in reverse position. Okay. So, the energies that want to show up in your reading, Geminis: Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, your fellow air sign, our fellow air sign, gang, gang, and Taurus. So, I feel like some of you Geminis, you're healing. You're healing mentally, you're healing emotionally, you're healing even possibly physically. You know, you have hope and faith, regardless of the terrible situation you went through. And you're healing beautifully. This person wasn't your soulmate. I feel like some of you are in separation, or there is an emotional disconnection. Clearly, okay? There is definitely an emotional disconnection. I feel like somebody couldn't have a baby, or someone had a miscarriage, abortion, or a stillbirth baby at some point. Okay, there's someone who some of you cut off, or you're trying to, and this person does not want things to end with you, Gemini. But this has been a long, long cycle with this person. And this person wants you to keep the door open, but you're done. There's history here. Because this person did something to betray you behind your back and thought you wouldn't find out. And some of you felt defeated when you found out the truth, but you still came out on top anyway. This person's don't feel bad for what they did either, by the way. It changed things between the two of you. Drastically. This is someone who was selfish, Geminis. This is someone, or they feel like you were selfish. But either way it goes, there was a lot of unbalance here. There was no, I scratch my back, you scratch mine. When it comes to money, the exchange of money was also uneven, or is. Take what resonates. Yeah, someone doesn't recognize important events. Okay, so Gemini, some of you could be in a relationship with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And this could be this earth sign feeling like this about some of you, okay? That you don't recognize major holidays, or you don't spend time on major holidays. You don't acknowledge this person's birthday. Things of that nature is what I'm saying. There's definitely something that's unfair, unequal, not reciprocated, not equal. Okay, so Geminis, that is your reading.